Hello, today we're going to take a look at the process for cleaning the bathroom. So come along and we'll get it cleaned up. Now, one thing I will say ahead of time is a lot of the bathrooms here at Truss Components vary slightly in their configuration, but the overall process doesn't really change. So we do have up here on the wall a description of how to do the bathroom, and so all we need to do is just follow along. So I'm going to start out by putting some gloves on. And as I take a look at the instructions over here, it says to start out by cleaning the ceilings. Behind the door we have a Swiffer, and so I'm going to take that Swiffer and put a couple of paper towels on it. And then I'm going to go around the corners in the room and make sure that we don't have any cobwebs. So just like this. We also want to get down to the floor because cobwebs don't only show up at the ceiling. Okay, we also want to get our vents, and we'll get the space around the light. And if you notice that there are any bugs up under the light, then get a step stool and get the bugs out of the light as well. I'm going to take the other side of those paper towels that I was not cleaning the ceiling with and get the mirror. So next up, we've got to clean the inside of the toilet and the outside of the toilet. So we'll start out by putting a little bit of Comet inside the toilet here. And then we'll grab the bucket, get it close to the toilet so that we don't get toilet water on the floor. So a cool little trick here, once you clean it out, give the toilet a flush. That'll give you some clean water to wipe that off with real quick, then go ahead and put that back. For the outside of the toilet, we typically use some disinfecting wipes. We'll just start up here, and get the lid behind it, underside of the lid, top of the seat, underside of the top of the seat. And I'll actually come back to the rest of the toilet after I do the handle on the sink, or the faucet on the sink surfaces, and then I'm going to get the handrail here before I clean more of the toilet. So I want to make sure to get the outside here, get the front of the toilet, and then catch the surfaces that pick up dust. Okay, so following right down on the list, replace toilet paper when empty. So just so happens we've got an opportunity for that today. I'm going to point out where some of the bathrooms are different from one another. In this particular bathroom, you just use the paper clip that's on the keychain here, and there's a little slot where you can push that paper clip in and it spring releases the paper holder. Beards or mullets, your choice. So if you're working in the bathroom with one of these marathon dispensers, there is a key for that as well. It's a little bit of a challenge to open these, so you gotta press it in there pretty good, give it a twist, and that'll open right up. And so we want to make sure that both sides have toilet paper. If one's empty, we'll put a new roll in it. And there we go. While I've got the keys off, I'm going to check to make sure that the soap dispenser is full. And it's down about halfway, so we can add a little more soap to it. I'm going to use the foaming soap here. On this keychain, there's also a key to the paper towels. Paper towel, we'll just want to take a look at the level, and we've got enough in there, so there's no need to add more. Working down the list, take out garbage and replace bag. The garbage here, we'll set it right outside the door so that we can put any more garbage that we develop in it. And we've got garbage bags down here. So we want to take a look at our shelves here and so on. So stocked and front facing, that just means it's obvious exactly what we need. It looks like we might need some more Swiffer pads. I believe we can grab those out of the kitchen. And now we've got 2 Swiffer wet pads just like it calls for. Mop entire floor, including under the shelving and the base molding. So this is the last. So I like to start at the front of the toilet while I've got the wettest mop. If you see some stuff on the floor that needs to be swept up before you start mopping, there is a broom behind the door as well. So I'm gonna roll the shelf back out of the way just like we did for the walls. And that is how we clean the bathroom. I'll put away my Swiffer head in the garbage and we're good to go. Don't forget, once you're done, to mark off that you've completed cleaning the bathroom. Thanks a lot.